free, bro. That's what we need, bro. We need more love in this world. You know what I mean? We need more love in this world. Did you like Charlie Kirk?
Sorry?
Did you like Charlie Kirk?
Didn't know Charlie Kirk.
Did you know of him?
Knew of him.
Yeah. What do you think about his death?
Haven't really given it much thought. I think it's kind of ironic. Personally.
Sad though, right?
Yeah.
Didn't deserve. I don't think anybody deserves to die because of their beliefs.
I think death is sad, period.
Biggest thing is I wish we could just get back to loving each other.
Yeah.
Get back to actually loving, even if we have differences. You know, like Charlie Kirk, he didn't deserve to die just because he had different beliefs than everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like I would never wish death on anybody that doesn't agree with me. You know what I mean?
You know, a lot of my family voted for Trump. That doesn't mean that I don't love them any less.
I mean that we need more of you, dude. We need more people that go, you know, I don't agree with my family, but I love them.
Yeah, do my best.
Why can't we get back to that?
I know. I mean, really, in my lifetime, I've learned that you can just be the example for others. It's like the most powerful medicine.
You are one of the good ones, my friend, and we probably don't agree on how we see the world. Like, I voted for Trump 3 times, but you know what? I think we are in agreement that we shouldn't be killing each other.
You're a human. I'm a human.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Yeah. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Take care of yourself. Be safe, okay?
You as well.
Love you, man.
Man, let's start here. Portland, right? With everything going on with ICE and Antifa. No grandstanding, no talking points. 2 people will probably disagree on 90% of life. Shooting a hug in public and say, no one deserves to die for beliefs. Humanity is greater than hashtags, man. And if that's the baseline, then let's listen to this next part, because the stakes got real fast.
And then you see how much violence there's on the left, with our friend Charlie Kirk getting murdered in cold blood this week, and people on the left celebrating it openly. The left is the party of murder and celebrating murder. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. That's who we're dealing with here. That is who we're dealing with.
So Elon's point isn't about left versus right or his America First party. It's about culture, though, you know. When public celebration of murder trends, you don't lose civility. You train a generation to see political opponents as their prey, as opposed to fellow man. Which is exactly why Charlie's approach matters. Watch how he handled hostility.
And now I'm not.
Your housing?
ICE.
What is that symbol?
Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement. Hey, don't touch
What
it.
are you doing?
Gotta let her have her emotions, man. Just listen.
Have a nice day.
Listen, I'm not saying that she was right.
Let's have a conversation.
She was wrong for that. But you gotta show yourself.
Sorry,
that
Charlie.
if you really love her, you let her go.
No, 100%, guys. I'm not gonna press. Thank you. See, I'm not gonna. No, that's
Give it women back.
Hey, put it on mine. We gotta go shortly. I got
a question.
Sure. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
I don't think I told you. My name's Mercury.
Nice to meet you. Well, nice to re-meet you, I should say.
What do you hope to get out of this? Why are you here?
Okay, I've been asked that question a lot. First of all, that question should not even have to be asked, but when people stop talking, really bad stuff starts. When marriages stop talking, divorce happens. When church starts happening, they fall apart. When civilizations stop talking, civil war ensues. When you stop having a human connection with someone you disagree with, it becomes a lot easier to want to commit violence against that group.
Notice it. De-escalation, boundaries, then conversation. That's leadership. Protect the person in front of you, then search for common sense. He taught hundreds of campuses that argument doesn't require anger. So where did his racist mantra come from? Let's tackle the go-to clip I guess they would twist.
You said the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, so the parts of the Civil Rights Act were great, but the way it's now being implemented to force men in female bathrooms, to push forward of the trans agenda, the intent of the Civil Rights Act is way beyond what it was originally authored for.
But the intent specifically originally was to
Well, that's
desegregate.
interesting. So the intent and the law are two different things. So the intent was noble, which was to say that no American can be not allowed into a place of business based on the color of their skin or their ethnic heritage. Totally agreement with that. Totally agreement with that. Totally agreement with that. That's not what the law only did. It created a massive anti-racist DEI army that then gave us affirmative action. For example, recently Merrick Garland sued using the Civil Rights Act, saying that we cannot have voter ID in certain states because it's a violation of the Civil Rights Act. So basically what the Civil Rights Act did is that it went beyond disparate impact and then went to disparate effect. In the sense where if black Americans are not doing as well as white Americans in a certain category, you can now use the Civil Rights Act and say that's a violation of the Civil Rights Act, even though there might be other contributing factors. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's too broad, too wide, and it's now doing a lot of damage to the country. It's being used well beyond its original intent.
You said the Civil Rights.
Context kills the smear. He's arguing application creep, right? How a law's interpretation morphed into DEI enforcement, not defending discrimination. You can disagree on policy without inventing a Klansman. Now, bring in lived receipts. People who were there, who benefited, who know him.
And I want to give Charlie some credit here, okay? Back in 2019, Charlie Kirk helped a lot of young blacks get to the White House. He changed a lot of their lives. A lot of them never imagined going to the White House, and Charlie helped hundreds of young black boys and girls go to the White House. Charlie, thank you for that.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, man.
So for people who want to call Charlie a racist, kiss my black ass. Excuse my language. Charlie Kirk is not a racist.
I love this guy. I'll tell you. And, by the way, I have some New York Times reporters for you to talk to.
Yeah. I'll talk to them.
No, yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out to my guy, Terrence, man. Impact is the ultimate fact check. If a man invests in young black Americans' access and opportunity, the lazy smear collapses. Point blank, period. And the coalition speaking up isn't what legacy media wants you to see.
Just leaving the Charlie Kirk vigil in Philly, and let me tell you, I'm now knowing that the Republican Party is full of the most inclusive people, okay? For all of you asking yesterday on TikTok whether I was gonna show up in full makeup, I did. This is what the right does. We come together for the greater good. And I said something this morning. I was a little hesitant on coming because I was like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know who's gonna be here. I don't know, anything. But then I thought about something that Charlie Kirk said, and he always used to say, never surrender. And that's what we did. We're never gonna surrender. And this guy that did this to him, kind of like what Erica Kirk said, you have no idea what you guys just started, because now's the time we're going to speak louder. That was confirmation for me. I know.
Unexpected voice, unexpected setting. He shows up in full makeup and gets embraced. It's not a headline. That's a data point. Reality is greater than the narrative. Now, call out the timing of the smear machine.
Hey, what's up? So glad I got to go on Newsmax, but I just want to make this short and sweet. I did mention how when I had my red dress, red high heels, that campaign ad in Baltimore City that went viral, it is because Benny Johnson, Charlie Kirk, and a bunch of people from Turning Point came to Baltimore and produced and directed that ad, okay? That is the reason why everything went viral. They were behind it all. It was Charlie Kirk who made sure that I spoke at the RNC convention. And I say all this because I see so many people now posting all these videos claiming that Charlie Kirk was some racist or white supremacist. And I just want to say this. Isn't it interesting how Jamel Hill and all these people, they have all this energy now and all this smoke now to claim that Charlie Kirk was a racist or a white supremacist now that he has been assassinated? Isn't it interesting Because while he was here, and we all know this, no matter which side of the aisle you sit on, we all know that Charlie Kirk was always open for debate. You could reach out to him and say that you wanted to debate him on DEI or any other issue, and he will answer that call, and he would be there to debate you. He would go to your house and debate you. But now that he cannot defend himself, now that he has been assassinated, you've got people trying to assassinate his character. Isn't that interesting? If you believe that he was this awful person, spouting all these things that would fuel a lot of animosity against the Black community, where was this smoke then, while he was alive and well? You see, I know you're thinking that you're exposing Charlie and making it seem like, he's just racist and all these things, but I just want to let you know, you're exposing yourself. You look like a coward. You look like you didn't have the courage to say these things while he was here. So you're saying them now while he can't defend himself. And so I just hope all of their followers understand exactly what's happening here. You got a bunch of cowards calling a dead man a racist, but while he was here, mum's the word. While he was here, they could not debate him. They could not go and face him. But they've got all this now to say. So I just hope your followers take that in consideration. I see you. We see you. Cut it out.
Exactly. Debate the man when he's alive. Don't slander him when his family is grieving. If you had the facts, you have had the debate. You should have, at least. Last word goes to the young brother speaking to his own community. Us.
Bro, y'all brain is scrambled eggs and mashed potatoes, fool. There's no way y'all believe this man was truly racist. How is somebody racist for saying that you should be judged of the content of your character, not the color of your skin? Like MLK did. You remember what MLK said? Like what, bro? He wanted you to have merit. He let us know that there was nothing holding us back from doing whatever the white man could. Like, bro, I literally do not see how y'all feel like there's something in America that the white man can do that y'all can't do. You can do anything in this world that you want to do, bro. Don't let your fucking people tell you that you can't, bro. All you need to do is have hard work, dedication, and some grit, bro. That's all you need to be successful in this world, bro. Discipline, respect, be good to people, bro. You'll be good, bro. I promise you, bro. There are absolutely zero laws in place preventing a black man from doing anything that a white man could. If you can find one, please pull one up and send one to my DM. I am begging you, bro. Pull up one single law that says black people can't do this, but white people can. Please, I offer you $1,000 right this second, right now.
People love to pull this card. So, if I got on a plane and seen a black pilot, I'll be concerned and I'll be like, boy, I hope he's qualified. When black pilots are 2% of the pilots in the United States of America, fuck, I'll be concerned too. Especially under Joe Biden's administration, where he was pushing DEI everywhere, yo. When you go get heart surgery, like Charlie said, bro, in remembrance of Charlie, bro, if you go get heart surgery, you're not going to say, I hope the doctor is black. No, you're going to say, I hope they put the most qualified person to cut my heart open. Are y'all dumb, bro? Are y'all good? Sorry, bro, but the nerve of my people, bro, the people that look like me, bro, y'all make us all look like idiots. Make us all look like fucking idiots, bro. Like, when are we gonna stop screaming white man bad and look in the mirror, bro? When are we gonna stop blaming white people for everything negative that goes on in our life? Like, we don't have we're not our own people. Like, we don't have our own community, bro. The black community, the black culture is toxic, bro. That shit is piss poor. I don't want to be a part of that shit, bro. I'm an American. I'm a human being. Fuck the color of my skin. I don't care. Y'all so worried about skin color, ready to pull the race card, bro. And that's why we're still stuck in past, bro. We're stuck in the past and we can't move forward as a people because y'all don't want to let go of the white man bad. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Now, that's growth talking. Accountability isn't anti-black, it's pro-future. The smear needed you angry and hopeless. The receipts you just saw, Portland hugs, inclusive vigils, black voices defending, gay conservatives welcome, say the exact opposite. Charlie Kirk didn't make everyone agree, but he made them speak. He made people talk. And sometimes that's the most revolutionary thing a man can do. Definitely in a culture that profits from division. If we can stand over murder and still call, or rather, we still choose truth over tribe, then maybe America isn't dying. Maybe we're waking up. If you came hating him, we're on the receipts and judged by fruit, not headlines. And if you loved him, honor him the way he lived. Protect the person in front of you. Argue without dehumanizing. And never surrender the idea that we are neighbors before we are avatars. If you made it to the end of the video, drop "We Choose Truth" in the comment section. That way I know. Y'all be safe. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.